Nakawa Urban Division leaders have asked Kampala Capital City authorities led by the Executive Director, Dorothy Kisaka, and the Lord Mayor of Kampala, Elias Lukwago, to return the devolution of powers to the various division headquarters with an aim of having them working on their own issues. Remarks have been revealed by the Nakawa Division Mayor Paul Mugambe and the Speaker of the same division, Luyombia Godfrey, who exclusively spoke to Channel 44, saying how there are a lot of issues the division leaders would love to do but can't. Instead, they remain at the mercies of the top authority leadership, something that both claim is affecting their kind of work in the divisions. According to the leaders, the devolution of powers once given back to the divisions, this will help them identify those challenges they face and have them addressed shortly, but the issue of having them pleading to the authorities, it renders their work irrelevant. Therefore, they are asking the Kampala Capital City Authority to return their powers back to them to work for their electorates.
Therefore, I add my voices to the rest of the leadership that let us implement devolution of power. It is the only way we can maintain or provide service delivery to the rightful people. By law, devolution of powers were introduced, but it is just on paper. We are in a situation that, in the way that even if I need a pen, I have to write to City Hall. Imagine a mere pen to City Hall to get that resource that I need in my office.
The law gives us powers, the Kampala City Authority Act, that were devolved to urban divisions. But however, the center, which is KCC authority led by the Lord Mayor and the Executive Director, is still clinging on our power. They have not released it. And as a result, the services on the ground are very affected. Even when you want to buy a file like this, you have to go through. So it delays the service delivery. It affects our decision making. So I would like to advise the ED and the Lord Mayor to really be considerate and have what belongs to them and relinquish what doesn't belong to them.
Both the Mayor Paul Mugambe and Speaker Luyombia Godfrey did describe some of the challenges too they are facing, especially in extending service delivery to their electorates, which include poor solid management in the division, lack of enough garbage trucks to deal with this challenge, among other issues, as they explain.
Solid waste management is one of the big challenges that we have. We have a very few vehicles. Now that takes us back to the devolution of power. If we know that there is need of vehicles, as divisions, we can look into our vote and say this money is worth buying such and such vehicles, so that we can fight the garbage collections.
We've tried to do some things. We've tried to fight the garbage. Most garbage trucks were down. We've repaired them, though we need more. We have a few garbage trucks. We have only 4, of which 2 are already obsolete. And we have tried in spite of the situation, and the situation is better now. Our roads are cleaner.
Both leaders have also described those few things so far they have worked upon, including finding employment for some youth in the urban division of Nakawa, but also including sensitizing the public about their need to live in a clean environment.
We have tried to get jobs for our youth in these factories within Nakawa and within KCC itself. We have fought land grabbing in Chambogo and in Mutungo, where a playground that served the community was being taken by a certain man. We have tried to help our people.
With casual laborers, we always engage the local communities, because we know it is one way of creating employment to them, another way of encouraging sensitization on how best we can advocate for proper hygiene in our areas.
In 2016, the powers of the urban divisions were scrapped and taken over by the Kampala Capital City Authority, something that has derailed the works of such urban divisions within Kampala Capital City Authority. Brian Senkumba, Channel 44 Prime News.